Tarell Alvin McCraney's Choir Boy is nothing if not deeply polyvocal, and it and other works of Black expressive culture all participate in call and response. In order to acknowledge all voices in a text rather than one single solitary voice, polyvocal means many voices, a carefully considered representation of the politic I am, because we are. One of these voices, like a preacher at a Sunday service, calls, and then all of these voices, like a congregation being led, respond. By listening to sound recordings, reading life writing and nonfiction prose closely, and watching visual culture, you should be able to appreciate McCraney's thesis. It's not a musical, it's a play that's about music, and identify examples of polyvocality in Choir Boy. In his play, McCraney is citing past and present Black expressive culture to demonstrate the power of cultures to affect change in the world. Listen. Composer and musical director Alan Rene Lewis's arrangements, written by himself and sung by performers a cappella, voice the dynamics of changing social relations.
He sheds on highway, what we do is good will. He abides with us still.
Listen. Stevie Wonder's Inner Visions, for which he wins the 1973 Album of the Year Grammy Award, and where McCraney takes inspiration from Wonder's music.
Going to be a minister. Anthony is my roommate. On the... Yeah, that's him rehearsing. Right, on the baseball team. Mama, please don't let nobody catch you saying that Anthony is a fine-ass little boy.
Read Frederick Douglass on Southern U.S. Spirituals and his autobiography, Narrative of the Life of Frederick Douglass, an American Slave, written by himself. I did not, when a slave, understand the deep meaning of those rude and apparently incoherent songs. I was myself within the circle, so that I neither saw nor heard as those without might see and hear. Read. Essex Hemphill's piece, Loyalty, studies his observations on Black gay men whose lived experiences are distressing because homophobia and racism cause divided loyalties. We constitute the invisible brothers in our communities, those of us who live in the life. The choir boys harboring secrets, the uncle living in an impeccable flat with a roommate who sleeps down the hall when family visits, men of power and humble peasantry, reduced to silence and invisibility for the safety they procure from these constructions. Watch the cast of Choir Boy as they perform Amy Hall Garner's choreography and dance a Black boy's dance through the instrument of the body.
Good night, I love you, my help. Nighty night, yes, ma'am. Bells, rockin' in Jerusalem, ringing the bells.